So, let me see. What's this? Hey, do. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. Well, it's not working. Well, shit. Hmm. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm on my phone and can't see any of the comments. So, bear with me. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Tabitha. Okay, see you now. Okay. Yeah, my computer wasn't working, so I'm on my phone, so bear with me. We'll see how this works. Because last time I came on YouTube Live, I was on my computer, and it was lagging so bad. So I decided to do it on my phone today until I can get that worked out. But if I go on Facebook Live, it's fine on my computer. For some reason, I don't know. Probably because there's a lot more people on here, you know? So, yeah. Let's move this a little bit. So, how was everybody? How was your Christmas? Hopefully good. But I can't really, I'm trying to figure out how to see the comments. Trying to figure it out. I'm not the most high-tech person in the world, but I try. Let me see. Okay, I see you. Okay, good. Okay, I got you. As long as I can see you, I'm good. Oh, it was good. I had a nice day. We had a really good meal, and everything was really awesome. Yeah, you're all, I do have a long list, though. I'm not going to even lie. I have people that are attending. I have 17, actually. I'm not going to say I can get to everybody today, but I will try my best. If you didn't get read on Sunday, you'll probably be read today. I'm going to try to do that, you know, the people that didn't get read today. Like, they're going to be first, but I do have a few people that donated, so they're going to be read first. And then I'll go down the list, but I have a lot of people, which I'm thankful for. You know, it's nice to be people. It's nice that you all want to come on my live and see me and say hi and get a reading. But yeah, Tabitha, you're on the list, but you're kind of down towards the end. April, I put you down. And then I have two on the list that probably aren't going to be here, but they donated, so I told them I'd read for them. One lady donated last live at the end, which I didn't know, so I got to do her first. And then there's another lady, and then two other people. And that's, and then I'll go down the list of people who didn't donate. But yeah, if you got a reading, if anybody's on here that got a reading on Sunday, they'll be last probably, because I try to be fair, and I want to read for people who didn't get read on Sunday. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I should have put my name. Well, I thought I posted in the Soul Trees group, but maybe I didn't. I know I did from last, a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it's just the same thing. It's Leanna Lake, and then the logo's at the top. You know, and it's the same logo as in my group, Soul Trees. But yeah. Clarice, I don't know. What's your name in my group? Because some of you have different names on here than you do in the group. I just want to make sure that I have it right. Nita's first, and then Roisin, Misty, Tiara, and then the list of the other people that I'm going to read that didn't donate is Rachel Gray, Jennifer J, DePauli, Charlotte K, April, Lisa H, Diana S, April Stone, Vicari, Shanka, Claudia, Tabitha, and Angela D. But if some of them don't, and Amir, but some of them don't show up, you know, you guys might get Clary's guy. My kid is Rachel. Oh, okay. I didn't know you were coming. Thanks for coming on. Oh, it's nice to meet you. Thanks for coming on and supporting my channel. And I don't know if you're in the group. Are you in the Soul Trees group? If not, you're welcome to join that, you know. And be part of the family, and I will definitely try my best to read for you today. I'm not going to promise because I don't make promises, I don't keep. I'll put you on Clarice. So I got, let's see, April. Then after April, it's going to be actually Tabitha, because she didn't get read last time. Tabitha, and then Clarice, I'll put you on after Tabitha. And then the people at the end are Bakari, Shanka, Claudie, Angela D, and Amir. But they get readings all the time. So if you guys don't get a reading today, don't get upset. But I do want to read the people that didn't get read on Sunday. Rachel, I don't have a Rachel. Oh yeah, I do. I have Rachel Guy. Rachel Guy. I'm on my phone, Misty. That's why. Yeah, Rachel Guy, you're on my list. Everybody that did not get a reading last week, I have on the list. And the people that are my regulars are on too. But I'm going to put you at the end because I want to get to people that did never get a reading before. Or that didn't get a reading on Sunday when I did the Christmas special. Hi, Diana. How are you? Thanks for coming on. You're on the list, honey. But it's going to be a little bit of a wait, but you are on the list because I know you're one of the ones that weren't on my live on Sunday. I was just trying to explain to people. I have a really long list. I have 17. Now I have 18 people that want a reading. And I don't think I'll be able to get to everybody today. I'm just going to be honest. How I work is the people that donate, they get to go first because I feel that's fair. If you don't want to wait in line, you're more than welcome to donate to get to the front of the list. I couldn't put my PayPal on here because it wouldn't let me, it said it was taking up too much letters. So it wouldn't let me. So I'm sure Misty or somebody can give you my PayPal if somebody wants to donate to get to the front of the line. Please be patient, I'm going to try my best to read for at least the people that didn't get read on Sunday. Like Vakari, Shianka, Claudie, Tab, or Angela D, and Amir. I don't know if I'll read for you today just because you guys get readings all the time. So I want to be fair and do people that are either new or didn't get read on Sunday. And then the donations are first. I have Nita, Roisin, Misty, and Tiara. Nita isn't here and Roisin isn't here, but they both donated, so they will be first. Then Misty, then Tiara, then Rachel, Gary, and then I'll keep going down the list, every 4 names. I'll announce you when it's your turn. I'm not going to babble too much, but it's paypal.me/Leanna Lake if anybody doesn't want to wait in line. But my list is, I'm not going to keep saying the list either. Tiara is coming on. She's my mod, but I didn't really ask her to do it for me tonight because it's a lot of work and it was Christmas and I think I can handle it. But she is going to be on here too. But right now I have Nita, Roisin, Misty, Tiara, then Rachel, Guy, Jennifer J, DePauli, Shyla K, April, Lisa H, Diana S, April Stone, Tabitha, and Clarice. That's my list of people that either donated or didn't get read. Hi, everybody. So how's everybody's Christmas? I hope it was really good. It's really nice to see you on here. I'm on my phone, so it's kind of awkward for me, but until I can go on my computer and get the internet fixed out, if I go live on YouTube, I'll have to be on my phone for now. Hopefully tomorrow I can get it fixed. But I'll be going live on Facebook again on Friday. So again, it'll be switched. So if you didn't get read today, then you can come on Friday's live, I try to be fair so everybody can get a reading. But yeah, Misty, I couldn't figure out his tablet, and then my computer is just not working, so I just use my phone. Yeah, you're on my list, Vakari, but you're way at the bottom. You're number, you're number 14 because, like I was just saying, I'm trying to read for people that didn't get read on Sunday or that are new or that donated. So they come first because you get readings from me all the time. So I want to give the new people a chance. That's just how I work. And then I'm going to switch it again on Friday. So if you're on the list today and you didn't get read today, then you'll be read on Friday. Thank you, Misty. Yeah, it's fine. It's just shorter, so it feels uncomfortable. Hi, Kathy. How are you? You're welcome, Clarice. I know. I know when I'm on live and I tried posting your PayPal and keeps deleting it. Oh, really? I wonder why. You mean in the comments? Oh, that's weird. I know when you guys comment, it like fades away after you're done talking. I can't keep seeing them. It's different on my phone. Hmm. I don't know why. Sorry. Huh. Tried it 5 times. Oh, that's weird. I know. I wish I could text you guys on here and all that, but I can't. I'm on my phone. I know it's weird. It's Here, I'll write it down. I'm gonna get started though because I don't want to talk too much because I know I have a lot of people waiting. But I always like to just kind of chat for a minute and see who's on and say hi and introduce myself and all that. You know, people that are new and all that jazz. Oh, today I'm doing crystal ball. If you want crystal ball, and it's a sneak peek into January, or you can ask a specific question what you want me to look at. It's up to you. You can just say like a general gaze, or you can ask a specific question. It's really up to you. That's weird, Diana. That's really weird. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna do Nita, and Roisin, even though they're not here. They did donate, so I told them I'd read for them. So hold on. Just put the what? Oh, I can't text on I'm on my phone. I can't get to. I can barely see you guys' comments when they come through. It's like I see it, but then it fades off. It's weird. So here it is. I don't know if you can read this, but. And then I'm going to get started and do Nita, Roisin, Misty, Tierra. Those are the first 4. Now, if somebody's in line and they don't show up after like 30 seconds, I'll skip to the next person. Because I don't want to wait too long, you know, and then waste time, yada yada. So I don't know if you can see this, but. If not, then, if anybody does want to donate, just ask me and I'll tell you again. That's weird, though, that it didn't come up. That's really weird. Or maybe Diana or somebody can post it on your, you can post it on Soul Trees, like on the group wall, and then somebody could check there or something. I don't know. Sorry. This is just crazy. But it is what it is, right? Okay, so Nita is going to be first. She just wanted a sneak peek into January. So Nita, this is for you. I know you're not watching, but I'm going to timestamp it for you. So you'll be at 13:59. Okay. Okay, thank you, honey. You're the best. Diana. Okay, this is for Nita. See what's coming up for her in January. Okay. Alright, so it looks like you're gonna come into 1, 2, I don't know why, but 2.5 offers. I've seen 2.5 offers. Okay, now I know what that means. It means that you're gonna get 2.5 offers. So, and I'm getting this is like a love relationship. So one offer is gonna be from somebody from, like, I think your workplace, and another offer is gonna be from somebody that you never met before, but you'll feel like you've known them, like you'll meet them in January. I don't think it's at your work though. It might be like a mutual friend. It's somebody you're gonna meet in January. So obviously he's gonna want to offer you something. He's gonna want to date you and all that. And then the half offer, I feel somebody you know, it might even be like a past ex relationship. It's like, and what I get from half offer is that like he's full of crap, you know, he's BSing you, and don't take him seriously because he's trying to smooze you and he might offer you the world, but you know, he might act like he has, you know, millions of dollars in his pockets, but he might only have, you know, 5 pennies to his name, which doesn't matter, but it's just the lying, you know. And I think you'll know that he's doing that, like, right off the bat. I don't think you'll go for it, but it's kind of there, you know, in January. For you, Nita. Let's see what else. Since she donated too, she gets a little bit more detail. If you don't donate, you just get like one or two little messages. This is how I do things. You know, everybody does things differently. That's just me. Okay, so also see that if you're not physically moving, you might be traveling, and it looks like over water. So to me, I don't think that's driving in a car, Nita. I think you're going to be flying somewhere. Now this could be you actually going to visit like an old friend or family members, but I feel you're definitely going to go. And it might be last minute. And don't get upset, but it might be somebody that's like sick, but not like deathly sick where they're dying, but somebody that might need, you know, you to take care of them, or somebody that might ask you, hey, can you watch Aunt so and so until so and so because you know we're going on vacation. I just feel like it's gonna be something like that. Hi, Misty. You're after Roisin. I'm just gonna finish up with Nita. Then it'll be Roisin, and then you. And then Tiara, but I don't know if she's coming on or not. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you for January. I think that wherever you're gonna be going, like on this trip, even though it'll be to like watch over somebody or take care of somebody, it's still gonna be, you know, a good trip for you. I don't feel like this person's gonna pass away. Oh, thank you, Clarice. Yeah, everybody's like, wow, where'd you get that crystal ball? Can you teach me? It's like, maybe I should offer a crystal ball class. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I got it as a present, so I don't know where they got it. Whoever, my roommate got it for me for my birthday. I don't know where they got it from. Everybody asked me, and I really don't know because I didn't buy it myself. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. I use it, you know, sometimes I do different things. Sometimes I do crystal ball. Sometimes I'll just do intuitive reading. Sometimes I'll offer cards. Sometimes I'll do telepathy. It just depends. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. I think that's pretty much it for Nita. See anything else? Just that when you go on this vacation, it's not like it's going to be all work and no play. It's twice a vacation. I feel like it'll be an experience for you, and then you'll come back home, and it'll really teach you a lot of things while you're there. So I think it's almost like you're supposed to go on this trip because it's divinely guided. Hey, Tara, how are you? I'm glad you came on. Okay, so Roisin's next. She isn't here either, but I'm going to timestamp this for her. 1839, we'll say. I know she's been wanting a reading, but she's in Ireland, so she can't always get on my lives. And I try to go at night. I try to go in the afternoon so I can catch everybody, but, you know, it's hard to get to every single person. But I do try my best. So I'm trying to remember real quick what Roisin asked me about. Okay, I do remember. What'd you say? I didn't see that comment. It just went away. Okay, well, I remember what Roisin said. So, Roisin, this is for you, and I'm going to see what comes up for you for January. I know what she asked, too. I remember now. Okay, so I know you're worried about your son. And that's like the first thing that came to my mind. And what I see here is that your son loves you a lot, okay? But he's still young. So he doesn't know how to really communicate certain things, you know, because he's young. Not that he doesn't want to, he just doesn't know how. And he wants to tell you things, you know, that's bothering him. At the same time, your mom, you know, so he doesn't want to upset you. So if you're wondering, like, what's wrong with your son, I don't feel like there's anything really wrong with him. I'm getting that, though, he would like to move. Like, I feel like where he's at now, where he lives at now, and all that, he's just not very happy. And I feel that if you could move, I know it's hard to just move, but I do see you moving, though, and I'll tell you that in a second. But I feel that if you could move, it would not only help you, but him, too, because he's just, I don't feel like he feels he belongs where you're living now. You know, it's almost like, you know, if you ever heard of or felt of anybody just say, you know, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm supposed to move to Texas, just for example. And they've never left their hometown state in all their lives. When they decide they're supposed to move, that's because they're being pulled there and there's a higher purpose for them there. And I kind of feel like that with your son. Even though he's young, I do feel that. I feel that for him. I feel like he knows. I feel your son is a psychic. intuitive, but obviously he's not tapped in because he's so little. I just feel like he knows, and I feel like he's been trying to tell you these things, but you don't listen. And not in a mean way, but as a mom, you're like, well, he's young and da da da. But no, I mean honestly, he's very smart, and I think he know, like he knows what he's talking about, and I hear like you should listen to him more, because he'll guide you in the right direction. But I also was gonna say, yeah, okay, that makes sense. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I know this is for January, but I don't see you moving in January. I see you moving in 3 months. So January, February, March. So that'd be March. But I feel like you should move. I mean, I know I can't tell you what to do, Rasheen, but I feel like you should move because um, I think it'll help your energy too. I feel like you've been a lot lately down and depressed, and everything you try to do good, like you do really good things for a lot of people. I don't feel like you have a bad bone in your body, but it just feels like it's not working for you. So I would say my best advice would be, if it's not working, don't keep trying to force it to work because it's going to backfire against you. It's like a boomerang. So what I would suggest is just to not, what's the word? Not like fight the change, and just accept it and move forward, because I think when you move, things are not only going to change for your son, but they're going to change for you too, so it's all positive. You know what I mean? I don't feel anything negative with the moving. Sometimes we think we're supposed to move, and then we end up moving, and it doesn't work out. We don't want to make the wrong choice, but for you, I think that it's a good decision, and I feel you should. So that's what I get for Rasheen. Okay, Misty, you're up next. I don't know if you have a specific question, or what. I know you have a lot going on, so you let me know. I don't have to do the crystal ball for you. I'm offering it to people that's never had a reading before, It's up to you, really. If you guys will all figure it out, I'm pretty laid back. I just was offering this because a lot of people never had a crystal ball reading. They can kind of see what it's like. But it's not like you have to have it. Rachel Wade. Oh, thanks, Rachel. Tiara, you're up next after Misty, and then Rachel, Gary, Guy. You're after Tiara, so if you have a specific question, get it ready now. Kind of help things move quicker. Because I do want to try to get to as many people as I can. How is he feeling? Okay. Do you want me to do the crystal ball for that, or do you want telepathy? We can kind of show them how that works too. They get like a little tidbit of it. I don't really mind either way. That's what I thought. I was like reading her mind. I was going to say, I bet she wants that. Okay. How's Zach feeling about Misty? Zach, what do you want to say to Misty right now? You didn't really see her. Well, you didn't see her for Christmas, and, you didn't talk to her. I just want to know how, you're feeling about her. Like, do you plan on talking to her? What's the deal with that? Oh, first he says to say Merry Christmas. So he's telling me Merry Christmas, which is nice. I get from him like a really somber mood. Like he feels like he's down. And he's even telling me, I haven't even really drank that much. He says, I know it's odd for me, but I'm not really feeling it. The last couple days. He says, I just don't go do Christmas. I'm not a Christmas person. He says, I don't really like holidays in general. He says, I don't mean to upset her or anybody, but that's just me, and I don't want to bring other people down, so I just kind of keep to myself. He says, I'm kind of like that anyway when I get upset, or sometimes I just need my space. He says, I don't mean to make her, which meaning you, Misty. He says, I don't mean to make her feel like, she doesn't want it. He says, because, I do miss her. Oh, sorry. My phone. That's the only bad thing about being on my phone, is if I get a pop-up or a text or a phone call, they'll go out. So just bear with me if it does it again. Yeah, I know. And he's kind of saying the same thing, Misty. And he just wants you to know that he doesn't want you to take it personal. It's not that he doesn't want to see you. It's just that he doesn't really like holidays. But he says that he misses you a lot, and that I asked him if he was going to contact you anytime soon, like this week, which would be today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I didn't even ask him off the weekend. Let's see what he says. Zach, are you gonna contact Misty tonight? Because she'd just like to hear from you. Even if you don't want to see her, that's fine. But you should just text her, and just talk to her. She misses you guys talking a lot. He says, I know. I didn't know if she'd really want to hear from me because she was pretty steam. He says you were pretty steaming hot mad at him. He says, I know she's upset with me, and he says, in a way, she has every right to be, but in a way, I don't want her to feel like I don't want her to feel like I owe her something because she's done all that for me. Oh, that's what he said. Okay, Tira. Will he apologize? Zach, don't you think you should at least apologize to her? Of how you talked to her and acted towards her, and, just think back to October. Okay, since your birthday. Everything that she's done for you. Don't you think that maybe you should just, say you're sorry at least? I mean, it's not going to hurt you to say you're sorry. He's like, yeah, I know, I'm thinking on it. He's got that look on his face. He's like, I know I should, but he's like, I'm not one to apologize. She should know that by now. I think I've told her I'm sorry like one time. Thanks, Misty. But what I feel intuitively before you go is that he's going to text you. I feel he'll text you tonight. When he's like maybe almost off work or something. Maybe in the evenings, when it's later in the evening, it gets slower for him or something. And I feel he'll text you then. And then also, I feel you will see him this weekend. I do. Engagement. If I do see that, I can't tell you. So I can't say either way. It's not a no and it's not a yes. I can't really tell you what I see for New Year's Eve. The only thing I can say is that I feel he'll show up. I can't really say much more. Because I feel like, not that I don't know, but I just want it to be a surprise. So I'm just going to hold off on that. So don't hate me. But yeah, it's nothing bad. I feel like this weekend and then going forward. Good things. Good. Yeah. I think it's good that you guys kind of had this time apart, even though it was Christmas. I know it was hard. But I think it's good because, especially during the holidays, people get nostalgic. And I think it really helped him to think. You're welcome, Misty. Anytime. Okay, Tiara wants a sneak peek into January. Okay, Rachel, Guy, you're after Tiara. So if you want, if you have a specific question, you can go ahead and get it ready. Thank you, Misty. You are too. Okay, Tiara. Sneak peek into Jan. Just for you, Tiara. I'm excited to see what's coming. I'm having an open mind, so whatever comes up, comes up. It could be love, work, whatever. Let's just see what comes up. I think it's better that way, since you're my friend. Okay, Rachel. I can do that for you. Okay, Tiara. This is for you, Tiara. January. Okay, the first thing I saw was the number 6, and I thought, was that for January? And they said, yes, I'm getting January 6 for you. You're welcome, Rachel. Look out for that day, January 6th. Okay, let's see why. Okay, it looks like, yeah, there's 2 hands. But this time it isn't an angel. There's like a hand over here. There's a hand over here, so. Then there's a heart at the top. So to me, that means like you're almost just meeting somebody. Or you've just met somebody. You're not like, stuck together like glue yet, but you're almost there because you just met them, obviously. So I feel, what I'm getting from this is that I feel that you're going to meet the guy, the one that we've been discussing. If not before, on January 6th. So, Tara, anytime from now till January 6th, I feel you meet the guy. Yeah, because I see January 6th and I see love because there's a heart and there's 2 hands. But like, one hand's up here and one's down here. They're like this far apart. So I just feel like, it's probably because you just met, so you're not going to be, like madly in love with each other, but you'll feel that connection. You'll feel that soulful connection, which is nice. So right after the holidays, because um, just because something didn't happen for you that you wanted to on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, or New Year's Day, doesn't mean that you're not getting what you deserve or what you desire. It just means it's going to happen when you don't expect it, because not only you, but a lot of us, or people in general. Thank you, Claudia. Yeah, for Christmas, yeah, thank you. But anyway, Tara, to get back to you. Sometimes, like the universe, I don't know why, but they'll give us something we want, but it won't be for Christmas because a lot of us are expecting it to be on Christmas. Like, oh, I want to meet the love of my life, but I think for you, it's going to be an unexpected surprise, but to me, I still feel it's like a Christmas miracle, or, you know, a New Year's Eve miracle, or whatever you want to call it, or a blessing, because last time I read for you, you had the angels around you. This time you still have two hands, but now it's like taking more human form. So to me, there's two readings kind of connect, whereas, first it was just an angel, now the person is an earth angel, but they're turning into human form. So to me, that means that they're coming towards you, they're connecting to you on the human level, not just like angelically. So I feel it could be, you could meet the person now through January 6th, but I got January 6th very strong. So maybe, let's say you meet them before January 6th, it could mean that, you do something, maybe have your first date on January 6th, or go somewhere really special on January 6th, but I just feel that day. And it could also mean, too, that you might move into your new home on January 6th, come into some money, you could, get a new job. It could be any of those things. I just feel it's a very positive day, so I know you'll remember it, but remember it. And then if you can, manifest it, and a good crystal to hold in your hand while you're manifesting is, for you, is rose quartz. I feel rose quartz. I don't know if you can get it or not, but if you can, that'd be great. But if not, you can just, maybe you can Google one and then look it up on your phone and just look at the picture of it on your phone. And that will help you too. If you can't get an actual physical crystal. But yeah, I think that's beautiful. And the guy that you're going to meet is an earth angel, but he's turning into a human. Does that make sense? How come I keep seeing the same comment over and over? That's so weird. Oh, you do, Tara? Oh, cool. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, I think for that situation, I think you should keep that on you all the time. And even when you sleep, you could keep it like under your pillow or hold it in your hand. I don't know if you lose it, that's fine if you fall asleep, but carry it in your purse, carry it in your pocket. I just feel you should carry it constantly. And charge it, I don't know if you have it, but sea salt or Epsom salt. If you don't have either one of those, then just wash it in warm water. No soap or anything. That'll help cleanse it of any negative energies. And I really feel that would help you a lot, too. Yeah. I think that's cool, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. He is. And I think that he's able now to come and show himself in, like, human form and be a human. Like, up in heaven, he's an earth angel, but when he comes down here, he's a human. Like us, we're walking around as humans. I know. Does that make sense? I think it does, right? I mean, there's a lot of people that are human. They're here on this earth, but they're earth angels. Not all of us are, but some of us are. Hey, you Clarice. Yeah, I think it's really neat. We don't all get to be blessed to have that, Some of us just don't, we don't get that, But Tara has been through a lot, and so her blessings are coming in. I mean, it might even be this weekend. But it's definitely like now, the first of the year. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, Kathy. Is your name Kathy, or are you new, or are you, like some of you, I don't know if you're what your name is in my group. So, because I don't have a Kathy, I don't have an actual Kathy written down on my list. Thank you, Rachel. Or AJ. You are new. Oh, well, welcome. It's nice to meet you, and thank you for coming to my channel, and hopefully you come back again, and your name is Kathy. Okay. You'll be on the list. I'll definitely get your reading today. My Facebook name is Claudia. Well, I kind of figured that's who you were, but I wasn't sure, you know. Kathy, if you want, you're more than welcome to join my group. It's called Soul Trees on Facebook, and I'd love to have you there too. We're just a big family over there, and I really care about all my members in there, and it's just like a big family to me. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for coming on. I do appreciate that. I'll put you on the list. I'll definitely get you a reading if you want. You have a crystal ball, or you can ask for like just a gaze in the like a sneak peek into January. You send a request. Okay. Tiara can get it, or I can get it when I'm off my live. Either one, doesn't matter. But yeah, you'll be accepted. Or you can just ask a specific question that I can look at in the crystal ball. It's up to you, you know. You have time to think about it. So, Kathy, I'll put you up. Cool. Nice to meet you. Relationship? Okay, I'll put relationship by your name. Okay. If you, you can be patient, I'll do that for you. I'll get you a reading. I'm excited. New people. Okay, Rachel's next, and you wanted a sneak peek into January. Who's this? When you changed your hair color, you're looking very different. Have an angel look. Who said that? Oh, Vakari. Oh, I do? Oh. It's just something for fun. I just like doing different stuff with my hair. Yeah. Thank you, Vakari. Let me just make sure, Rachel, you wanted, relationship or sneak peek. Okay. I'm just going to see what comes up, okay? Cool. Then after Rachel, I don't know if she's here, but I'm just going to do the list. Next 4 that will be up. Thank you, Vakari. After Rachel, it's Jennifer J, DePauli, Charlotte K, and April. If none of those come on, then I'll skip them and go down. But after Rachel... I apologize. Sneak peek. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see what's coming up for Rachel. Rachel. January. I don't know why, but... Are you trying to, like, make something? Or is it something you thought about for years but never pursued it? I feel like in January you might start making stuff. I feel like you made things, years ago you might have made stuff, but it was for, you know, just like maybe friends. It's nothing that you really wanted to do is, I guess, a business. It's more of a hobby. Because I see you making stuff next month. And what I'm being told to tell you is that if you wanted to, now this is up to you, you could start a business with us. I feel a lot, not just you, but I feel a lot of people in the new year are going to be starting more like home-based businesses, creating their own businesses online or what have you, and really doing your own thing rather than working for a company. I feel that for you, and I feel that for a lot of people, actually. More like their own businesses. I just feel like you're creating stuff. Why do I get the feeling that it has to do with... Well, I'm getting 2 things here. I don't know, it's like something very different I've never seen anybody make before. But it looks like it's outside. I'm seeing something outside. And there's some flowers around, but it looks like it's more nature. I see you in nature, and there's flowers around it, and you're outside. And it's something that's going to help people Like, when they're older, like when they get old. It's weird. It's almost like something that either if you're not thinking of this now, you'll think of it in the new year, and I see you making something that's going to help a lot of people in the future. But I'm getting like more old people. Hi, Laura Lee. How are you? Okay, honey. Let me just finish reading for Rachel, and I'll put you down, okay? Yeah, it's really neat. I don't know if you work with older people or if you're a caretaker of all, if you ever have been, or like little kids. But I see that for you too. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying what I see. I just think that you would be really good in any one of those areas. If you were wondering about, do I want to keep my same job in the new year, or maybe do I want to go somewhere else, or what career path should I be on or not be on? Those are some of the things that are coming up for you, that are coming from your specific guides and your specific angels, to tell you, there's options before you. Like, you don't have to feel stuck in just one, hold on, somebody's comments. You don't have to feel like you're stuck, in a dead-end job the rest of your life. Like, there are options for you, there's things that are going to be coming up. And then for relationship, too, I see that, just to reiterate, we already touched on this, but I feel like to tell you again because there's something else I see, too. The guy that you're with now is not the one. He is a soulmate, but he's not a twin flame. But he was there to teach you about learning to be more independent and loving yourself, and to show you that you can find in love again. I see way when you were younger, I feel you got hurt really bad, and then you were not cold to relationships, but you were standoffish, and then you got back into it. And the guy you've been with, I feel like maybe you're staying with him because I don't know, maybe a part of you feels like, I don't want to get too personal in life, but I think a part of you might feel like that's all you can do. That's the best you can get. I don't know if I'm wrong, but that's what I hear. But I don't feel that that's not the guy for you. He's not going to move forward with you in life. He's not going to, he doesn't want the same things. I mean, he would be fine just staying right where things are. And I feel like you want more. You want more of a commitment, you want marriage. Maybe another kid, whatever, but there's things that you thought about. And the guy you're with now, I don't feel like he's wants those things. And if he told you he did, he's just telling you what you want to hear. To get sex. I'm just saying. I'm honest. But I see a new guy for you. So once you release this guy that you're with now, the new guy is going to come in, but you have choices. Again, for you, like the other lady, I feel you're going to have choices too. I mean, not 2.5, but, I feel like you'll have choices to make, and I'm here to tell you that there's no wrong choice. But I also feel like I want to tell you don't settle, because you're worth more than that, and you deserve more than that, and I feel like you're at a point in your life, you know what you want, you don't want a relationship, but at the same time, you have times in your life you don't want to be alone. Like, you get lonely, so you don't want to be alone. But you're not going to be alone. And even if you are alone for a couple months, it's okay. Like, it's a good thing, you can do you and go do things that you enjoy and do things that you like to do, It's nice to have somebody there to be with you, in the evenings or whatever, whenever you're home. To be with, to eat dinner with, to watch TV with, whatever. But I don't like his energy, I'm sorry. I don't think he's a good person. I think that you do way more than you should for him. I'm not saying you shouldn't do what you do, but not for him. I just don't feel, like, he does not deserve it at all. You go above and beyond, and it's not balanced. So I feel like the new guy that you're going to meet is, not the ex, but another one that's new. You've never met him before. You'll balance each other out. You want the same things, to be so much better. But I just feel like you have to let go of the guy that you're with now, so the new person come in. Who's this? I don't know how to comment. Oh, somebody wants to come on my live, but they don't know how to comment. Oh, they probably have to subscribe. I don't know who this is. Hold on. Oh, Anne. Oh, you have to subscribe. Oh, hold on. Just give me a minute. Hold on 1 second. Hit the subscribe. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so does that resonate with you, Rachel? Laura Lee? Hey, April here. I want a January sneak, please, and thank you. Is this April? Which April is that? Because I have 2 Aprils on my list. I have April Stone, and then another April. So which April are you? I'm trying to figure out who's who. AJ. Which April are you? Because you are on my list, honey. Want a sneak peek into January. Laura Lee, you're on the list too. It might be a wait. I don't know. We'll have to see who comes on. I have a list, but if they don't show up, I'll move on to the next person. So I'll put your name down, Laura. Because you never know. Sometimes people don't show up. Let's see. Who? AJ. Client Casey. Hi, Client Casey. Are you new? It's nice to meet you. My marriage reconciled and be happy, thanks. You're welcome, Rachel. It's me, Anne-Marie, I got it. Oh, okay, cool. Is this Anne-Marie, let me make sure. I gotta get used to this because you guys' names are different than on my group. Okay, April, I have 2 Aprils. I don't know. Anne-Marie, I don't have you on my list either. I'll write you down. Because you never know, people might not come on, so then you can get read, you know. Like, next is Jennifer J. I don't think she's here, but we'll give it 30 seconds. If she doesn't come on, then we'll move on. And then, whoever didn't get read tonight, I'll put the list on for Friday. So we'll wait 30 seconds and see what happens. Anne-Marie Stone, you're on. So, okay. Claudia? You're way down at the bottom, honey, because I read for you on Sunday. What I was trying to do, not that I won't read for you today, don't take me wrong, but what I was trying to do, is to be fair, is read for people that are either new or that didn't get a reading on Sunday, and people that donated, and then the rest would be after. But if these people that I have on the list don't show up, then, you know, you'll be on. But I do have your name down, Claudia. You're definitely, everybody's name is on this list. That is not, I don't know how to say it. I try to be fair, you know. So, Jennifer J., I don't think she's here. You're welcome, Claudia. So, next is DePauli, if you're not here. Then the next would be Shyla K. Then April. But I don't know if this is April, my new friend that I just met, or if this is April Stone. April, which one are you? I'm sorry, I feel silly, but I don't know the nicknames yet. I'll have to learn. I have 2 Aprils. Because I have 12 people on here, so yeah, I'm sure you all get reading. I just like to go down so I can say, hey, I called your name, you didn't come on, so I had to move on. Okay, I don't think the April Janelle. Okay, I thought it was you, but I wanted to make sure. I donated under Nita on Sunday. Who? Who donated under Nita? What? Oh, Nita, I did read for you. You're the very first one on live. You'll have to watch it when I'm done. I timestamped it at 13:59. You were my first one that I read for. I got it fixed. I can comment. Oh, sweet. Yay, Anne-Marie. Anne Stone. Okay, so April Stone and okay, you're both here. Okay, so April L. Or J. I'm getting confused. Anyway, April, you're on my list. You're probably going to be next because they're not coming. DePauli isn't here. Shyla K, are you here? You're up next. So we'll wait 30 seconds. If she doesn't comment, then April, you're up next. And then it'll be Lisa H, Diana Silva, April Stone, Kathy, Tabitha, Clarice, Anne-Maurice, Bakari, Shanka, Claudia, Tabitha. No, I did. No, Tabitha's over there. Sorry. Angela D. and Laura Lee, Amir. But I don't think half these people are going to show up, so it won't be as long. You're welcome, honey. Alright, so Charlotte K's not here. Okay, so April, you're up. Did you have a specific question? I know you've been through a lot, so how are you doing since we last talked? I know I just talked to you for a little bit the other day, but was your Christmas okay at least? I didn't know if you wanted just a sneak peek into January, or if you had a specific question that you want me to look at, or... Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, client Casey. You're on the list. Not a problem. Did I write you down? Let me see. Maybe not. I'll write you down right now. Sorry. Too many people. Okay. Got you. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for April and see what she says. She might want a specific question. I don't know. Okay, honey. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yesterday was kind of... it was alright. But I got through it just like you did. And every day is going to get a little bit easier. It's just one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time. Yeah, I did. I got lots of presents. I feel blessed. I was like, oh. I felt bad because I'm like, I should have got you more. My roommate got me some really nice things, and I don't know, I just thought that was nice. I was surprised. I wasn't expecting it, you know? So yeah, it was cool. Okay, so you want a sneak peek into January? Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Your energy seems better to me than when we talked the other day. I'm not saying you're like happy and jumping around doing jumping jacks, but I do feel like your energy is better than it was. So I think that's positive. So I'm glad for that. It's a hard time of the year, but it's almost over, so. Thank you. Yeah. I know, but I'm used to giving, not getting, so it's weird. But hey, whatever. I guess I deserved it. Okay, let's see what we got. This is for April, for January. What's coming for April, for January? Wow. I don't know why, April, but I see you going somewhere. I think it might be in the state where you live, but it's not showing me, but I see you traveling. And it's not, like, close to your... Okay, it's not in the same city that you're in. Let's put it that way. But I see you traveling somewhere. You haven't been in a long time. And it's in January. And it's, at night. You'll be there. You'll be arriving at this place at nighttime. But not, midnight. But, in the evenings between 6 and 9. Your time, whatever, whenever it gets dark, but it's not late. And I don't know, it looks like, okay, there's I see 2 houses, and then I see tall, like, grass, so maybe there's woods behind the houses, it could be like a woods, or a woodsy area. I feel like it's somewhere that you used to go maybe when you were a little girl, or when you were younger, years ago. You haven't been, I mean, you're young now, but you know what I mean. Because I'm seeing a couple houses, and then behind it's like this tall trees and the grass. So to me it looks like woodsy area. But somewhere you're traveling to. I think it's somewhere you used to go when you were younger. Or, like I said, a little girl. And, let's see, that would be, yeah, that's west of you. So this is for you in January. Now, I'm not necessarily going to say this is something that's planned. Because sometimes we do stuff that's spontaneous, or, we might just decide, hey, you know what? I have this day and this day and this day. I feel like I want to go here, so I'm just going to go. And it might just be like that. But I don't see you going alone. I think you'll be with either one other person or 2 other people. I definitely see, like, Let me make sure. An older guy. Yeah, it's an older guy and a female. Maybe your age or a little bit younger. Yeah. It's kind of a road trip, but it's kind of somewhere that you want to go because it's somewhere you haven't been in a long time. And I feel like you go to this place to gain healing because of what you just went through. And I'm getting initial B. I don't know if you know anybody with the initial B. I'm seeing initial B. Could be male or female. B. Definitely see initial B. It's pretty. It's really nice. There's like a pond kind of in the middle of the side. It's a really nice place. So you might meet somebody with the initial B there. Or there could be somebody that comes along on the trip with the initial B. But somebody with the initial B in January. And it might not even be connected to this trip. But somebody with that initial, might be significant for you too also in the month of January. So kind of look out for that. But yeah, does that make sense at all? You're probably like, no. Sometimes I'll say things that are going to come up and people be like, no. But then the end of January rolls around and they're like, oh yeah, I got to tell Leanna. I ended up going here and here, here. You can ask Tiara. She'll tell you. But yeah, that's what I see for you for January. It's very nice. I think this place, like, I feel it's going to bring you healing because of what you just went through. I feel like you need the healing. So somebody might just decide to take you here or offer to take you there, But I felt some of you've been before, but not since you were young. You might have went there with your mom. I did also hear that. You might have. It's not like 100%, but you might have. My husband's name is Brian. Oh my God. Okay, there you go. Is Brian older than you? Okay, that makes sense then. That's why the name. Okay, so he might just decide to take you there. Or ask you one day, or just do like something spontaneous like that. Because I felt like, and not that your husband isn't significant, don't get me wrong. I just feel like some months, certain people in our lives stand out more than others, because we need them more that month, you know what I mean, to balance stuff out. Yes. I think you're going to go. I see it. I feel like it's going to be more like a spontaneous last minute thing. I don't feel it's going to be planned. So, same age. Okay. Because I saw a male that maybe was a little older than you, and a female that was either your age or maybe a little bit younger. Somebody's texting me, sorry. Wish it would go away. Hold on. You know how it is when you're on your phone. I'm sorry. All these pop-ups. Bear with me, please. Now I gotta get all these ads off my phone. This is a pain in my butt. Oh, it won't go off now. Great. Come on. I want to go away. I can't get the ad off. Oh my Lord. Oh boy. Hold on, bear with me. I'm trying. Huh. So weird. There it is. I had like 4 pop-ups at the same time. We're supposed to go into Jan. There you go, Lady Lou. You're probably gonna go. That's exciting. Wait, where were you supposed to go? I didn't see that because I had those pop-ups. Were we supposed to go in January, April? Lisa H., if you're here, you're up next. If not, then Diana Silva, you're up next. Lisa H., Diana Silva, April Stone. That's the list. Disney World. Oh. Huh. Okay, so if you did go to Disney World, maybe it's somewhere you would stop on the way there or on the way back. Because I seen, though, like a woodsy area. And I think this place is going to bring you healing. And it's somewhere that you've been, but not since you were little. That's cool. Oh, you're probably gonna go, so that's cool. I haven't been there since I was 5, so yeah, I don't even know what it's like now. It'd be neat to go there, again. For sure. Okay, Lisa H., are you here? Anything with my health, please. I'm getting so many aches lately. Really, Diana? It's probably from working out too much, but we'll see what I see in the crystal ball. But what I first heard for you, honey, is that you're working out way too much. You're going way over the top. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. I wish you so much love and light and blessings your way. And very happy 2019. Yes, Diana, I'm telling you. I don't even need the crystal ball for you. I mean, I don't need it for anybody, but sometimes it's fun to see what I get, which outlook. But yeah, you gotta chill out. You're working way too hard, way too hard. I mean, it's good to work out. See, I need you to be like my personal trainer. Help me work out. It's not that I want to lose weight. I just want to get more like in tone and shape. Cause I'm getting older. And I feel like I need it. I keep hearing like something or someone keeps telling me to work out. I don't know. But yeah, you're amazing. And I think it's amazing what you do. But at the same time, I really feel to tell you need to take a break from it. I mean, not forever, but maybe a week. And don't go at all. Because I think you're doing way too much. I know, sweetheart. But if everybody's telling you that, and it's not just me, then maybe you should listen. You stubborn ass. I get you, but still. Hey, Lisa didn't come, so you're funny. I know it'd be cool because I don't like working out by myself. I need somebody to go with me, and then I think I would do it more. But if I just go by myself, now I do love to walk, like going for walks, but it's too cold to go for walks here. I know. I love you too, but that's the first thing I heard, so must be true. I'm just saying. I know I need a workout partner. And you can teach me, how to do it right. I just want to tone up. But let's see real quick if anything else comes up for January for you. Okay, so, Diana, are you thinking about switching careers? Or have you been offered like a new position or a high position at work? Or a position where you work out at? Maybe that's why I'm hearing the break too, like take a break, because I feel like if you haven't been offered, you will get offered a position where you work, like to help manage it or be a part owner, or somebody that you're close to, a good friend, or somebody that really well, a guy friend, might want to partner up with you. Those are a couple different options that might come up in January, but it'll definitely be one of them. So either where you work, you'll get like a promotion. Hi Jennifer, how are you? Okay, I called you and you didn't come on, so I'll have to come back to you. You're on the list though, okay? You'll be after April Stone. Yeah, that's what I think. I think you will. And I also feel like you're going to either open your own business with, like being a trainer, like a personal trainer. And I think you'll have your own business where you can offer to do that and make some really good money doing it. And I think that's all in January, but different times of the month. Because I don't know, since I met you, I've seen it. But I didn't really know like exactly when, but now that we're getting to the end of the year, I feel strongly for you in 2019, where you're going to be people's personal trainers and, make money doing it. It's kind of funny that I said, well, you should be mine. And then that came up. So, yeah. I think you should. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but if you get an offer, I think you should take it. Because it's right up your alley, it's once in a lifetime opportunity. And, I mean, it's really good money, too. Oh, you're welcome, Diana. I know, I felt you needed it, so, yeah. I didn't really get to do much for your birthday because I was so sick then. So, um, you've been with me since, gosh, I don't even know. How long have you been with me now? Because I started this page in February, but really didn't get started till May. I don't know, you've been with me for a long time. So I just want to thank you for your support and everything you do for me and all your little posts you make on soul trees and the positivity you bring to the group. And I just love it. If anybody ever wants to, oh, more than a year. The time goes by so fast, doesn't it? Dang. I can't believe it's been that long. I thought it was like 7 months. Wow. If anybody wants to write a post that's positive, though, in the group, you're more than welcome to. I don't mind it. If you want to post a quote or a meme or whatever. Even funny, something funny. I don't mind that. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes I can be mean. I'm not always nice. But for the most part, I do try. Because, I don't know. I don't really like being mean, even though sometimes I should be. But I'd rather not. I just don't feel right when I'm mean. I'd rather be a nice person. And some of my friends don't agree with it, but I gotta be me, right? Okay, babble babble. I just like talking to you guys sometimes on here. It's fun. Because we don't get to often because you're busy, I'm busy. Okay, so April Stone if you're here, and then Jennifer J is after April Stone. If April Stone isn't here, then it'll be Jennifer J. And after Jennifer J is Kathy. So, I didn't see the comments, so hold on. Let me see if, I have to wait till they come back up. It's not like on my computer they don't stay on. So I have to wait. It's like they disappear, like y'all ghosts on here. I'm serious. It's weird. It's like, this is weird. Are you here, April Stone? Yes, you are, Clarice. I got you. I'll call your name. Okay, you're only a few more down. How many people? Okay, I'm only gonna say this once because I want to keep reading, but right now I'm waiting to see if April Stone's here. If she's not, then the next person is gonna be Jennifer J. And then Kathy, then Tabitha, then Clarice, then Anne Marie, then Client Casey, then Bakari, then Shianka, then Claudia, then Tabitha. Oh no, sorry, I already said Tabitha. Then Angela D, then Laura Lee, then Amir. But like I said, a lot of people aren't here, so it probably won't be that long of a wait. I'm just saying the list that I have. So, if April doesn't answer, then it's going to be Jennifer J. Yes, Vicari. You're welcome. You're welcome, Clarice. You're welcome, Vicari. Not a problem. If anybody wants to donate, you can go ahead and do so. And, Vicari can let me know because I can't really see it on my phone. So I don't have a problem with that. Like, I'm going with, on faith, if you say you donated, you donated. I trust pretty much all you on here, so. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's just an option. Other than that, April Stone, if she's not here, then Jennifer J. We'll give it like 30 seconds. I don't know if she's here, I didn't see her comments. I apologize. I know you're here, Jennifer. But I'm waiting to see if April's here. She might not be. You do? Why? I hate my laugh. Anyway, I'm moving on. Okay. Jennifer J, you're up next. Since April didn't answer, I want to keep moving, so there's a lot waiting, so. I know what it's like being on live and waiting, I get it. I've been on your end many times. Okay, so, Jennifer J. It was at work. I doubt she's on. Okay, Ann. I just wanted to call her name, to be fair. Because she did say she was coming. So I just tried to, no, see. Okay. Jennifer J, do you have a specific question? Or you just want a sneak peek into January? It's up to you. I don't mind either way. I'll be on live Friday if somebody couldn't get on today. I'll be on Friday on Facebook, so I try to go live every 2 days. I'm just going to rotate it. Either on Facebook or on YouTube. Back and forth. Relationship or sneak peek? Okay. Okay, Jennifer J. Relationship or sneak peek? We'll see what comes up. Whatever comes up, comes up. Okay. Do you have twins, by the way? Jennifer? Do you have twins or do twins run in your family? Nope. Okay, do you have children? Can you have more kids? Because I see twins. Like, that's the first thing I saw. I know, but it keeps coming up, so it must be a reason, I'm telling you. I don't mean to, like, I'm not just saying it just because I read you before and I can't think of anything or, you know what I mean? I don't know why it keeps coming up. I'm sorry. And you know what, to be honest with you, I forget some of the times I read for you and said twins. I looked and that's what I saw. I'm like, I have to tell her. I go with one. Okay. Got you. Okie dokie. Who's the L in your name? Who's the L name in your life that's very important to you? Somebody with the L name in your life that's very important to you. Either here or that's past. I seen an L name. A female. A L name. She could be here, living or past. A woman named L. Oh my God. Okay, now you know I'm right. I just got goosebumps. That's crazy. I seen L. And that makes sense how you're going to spell it. I love that name too. That's a beautiful name. I do like that. I like how you're going to spell it. Okay. So she's in the spirit world hovering around you, waiting to come down. That makes sense then. Wow, girl. That's amazing. Okay. Why am I seeing twins for her? Why am I seeing twins for her then? Why do I keep seeing twins? Wow. Because see, I even see twins in my crystal ball right now. 2 little babies. I wish you could see what I see, you know? Like, I can't take a picture of it either. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm being shown twins. I know you're pregnant with one, but it could be possible that this is from a past life, and your daughter that's coming in L has a twin sister from a past life that passed away, and maybe that's why it's coming in. Or it could mean that somebody very, very, very close to you is going to have twins in the future, because I always get that. Or it could mean that your daughter is a twin, but like when you first conceived, there was supposed to be 2, but you only got 1, because you say you're pregnant with 1. But I don't know why, I just keep seeing twins. And what I feel is that it's more in your future. It's either you're going to have them, or somebody very, very, very close to you is going to have twins that'd be like you having them. You know what I mean? How when you're really close to a really good friend or a sister and they have twins and they're like your kids, that's what I get. You're welcome. I'm glad you came on. Because I sing L, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Wow. Okay, now you should believe in me a little bit more. I'm just messing with you. I know you do. Yeah, that's cool. That's exciting, and I think for January, it's just basically confirmations for you that your daughter that's coming is around you, and the pregnancy is going to be great, healthy. The delivery will be fine. Like, there's going to be no worries. And she's around you waiting to come in. She's hovering over you. Thank you, Kathy. I know I got a goosebumps. Yeah, I seen L. I'm like, who's L? Okay, that makes sense then, the baby's in the spirit, because I said it was somebody around who passed. A female. Okay, cool. Thank you. I don't always get those readings, but when I do, they're awesome, because it makes you happy, and it makes me happy. It's awesome. It's cool. Okay, everybody, before I forget, I know I love that name, Rachel. It's so pretty. And I love the way she's spelling it. E-L-L-E. You're welcome. Everybody that had a reading with me today, if you could please leave me a feedback, you know where to go. But I do appreciate it. Okay, so next is Kathy. You're up. Actually. Can you re-say what you wanted? Maybe you changed your mind. Did you want a sneak peek into January? Did you have a specific question? It's up to you. Like I said, I just offer the crystal ball for people that never had a reading with me before, with my crystal ball. I do offer crystal ball readings where I'd make a video and I can kind of gaze into it, see what I see. You can ask a few specific questions, and then I send you the video. Those are a little bit more money than a general reading just because it's crystal ball, but I try not to charge people too much because I just don't feel right doing that. I've had friends tell me I should charge more, but I don't know, it's just not me, so. But anyway, if anybody is wondering, I do offer them. Anyway, Kathy, I'm waiting for Kathy. I know she's here. That's cool, I got some new people, I'm so happy. Yeah, like, share, and subscribe, and anybody that's new, if you want, you can welcome to join my group. It's called Soul Trees. It's on Facebook. It's the same logo as what's on YouTube, you know, with the palm trees and all that, and the pink. And then it'd be under Leanna Lake. And then like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you like how I work. And then you can always email me too if anybody wants a paid reading, you know, in the future or whatever. LeanneLake60@gmail.com. And I have to say this before the live ends because I couldn't type it in the comments. Maybe I can after. For disclaimer reasons, this is for entertainment purposes only. So, get a reading at your own discretion, yada, yada, yada. You all know that. I just had to say it. Because I have to cover my butt. Because I'm on YouTube, so it's a little bit different than Facebook. So, yeah. Okay, now I missed your comment because I was talking. It's like I'm back in high school. I always got in trouble for talking. Thank you, Clarice. I do. I like to laugh and have a good time. Just be bubbly. Relationship? Okay. I don't like to be negative. I have my moments where I'm not in a good mood, but we can't all be in a good mood all the time, you know? Okay, Kathy. Kathy Bethel, relationship. Okay, let's see what comes up for you for January. Alright, so this is kind of metaphorically, and I get this a lot, Kathy, but hopefully you can understand this. Like, the first thing I saw was that, I don't know if you're in a relationship now, but if you were not that long ago, and I see you, like, standing up here, like, let's say there's a hill. I see you standing up here. Okay, Kathy, cool. And then the guy's, like, down here, and you're not, like, understanding each other. And there's all these arguments or chaos or something like going on. I don't know if this is now or a past relationship, and I'm getting just a lot of screaming and arguing and like controlling. And now this could also be coming up from your childhood, and I'm just picking up your energy. So, just bear with me. I'm just going to tell you what I'm picking up in general for you too, since, this is just general readings. But why this is coming up for January is because I feel like you've never really healed from certain things with relationships. And I feel like this goes back to when you're younger. And what I want to say is that starting in January, 2019, this is going to be your year. This is going to be about you and putting yourself first and healing from any past relationships, jerks, or people, or friends and family, or whatever. And I feel like it's really going to be a year for you. I keep hearing the word healing, but going within. Healing, but going within for Kathy. Healing, but going within. I feel like you are one of those people that are a pleaser, and you don't really like to say no a lot, because you don't like to hurt people's feelings. But also, I don't know, I just feel like the times you have said no, after the fact you felt bad for saying it, or you felt guilty. And so you have a hard time. I just feel you're one of those people that give, but you don't get a lot in return. And I feel it's not only with relationships, but I feel it's within, like, maybe some close friends, or in the past. This could be in the past, too. close friends or family, or what have you. And I feel like 2019 is your year to really turn that around, and I feel you're going to. And I'm not saying these things to put you down, like you're not a bad person at all. You're a really good person. That's why I'm saying these things. It's not bad that you do these things, but if you can really go within and heal and work on healing, your world's going to open up. I mean, you're going to have amazing, amazing things come in. Like, there's things that want to come in for you that have been wanting to come in, especially, in the love department, because that's what you asked about. But it hasn't come in because you've been blocking it. And not intentionally, but subconsciously. You know what I mean? Like, you've been sabotaging it because you haven't gone to that place, that, like, deep, deep place, where your person digs down deep and heals within. Not from me, what I say, or a friend. You do it on your own. That's what I'm talking about, healing. I don't, I hate saying this, but I have to tell the truth. I'm very honest. I don't sugarcoat stuff, and I'm not mean. And sometimes I'll make you laugh. Sometimes I'll make you cry, but it's all it's all from my heart. But I don't feel that, if you're seeing somebody right now, I don't like him. I'm sorry I have to say that, but he's, I don't know if this guy you're seeing now or you were, like you broke up, or it's like an on and off thing, but he's got a lot of secrets, and I don't like that. Your gut might have already felt this, because a lot of people that come on, get psychic readings, even if you're not a psychic yourself, you might have intuition or be an empath, so, that's why you're drawn to this. And I feel like you kind of know, but it was the holidays, you don't want to be alone. And if this isn't recent, I could be picking up the past, too. But definitely in the new year, first couple of months, if you're single, really work on yourself and going within and healing. And I feel like by springtime, which I'm in Michigan, so spring for me would be, March, April, May. That's when you'll meet the guy that you're supposed to be with for, as long as you want. But if there's a guy in your energy right now, I don't like him. I really don't. I'm just going to be honest. I don't feel that he loves you the way you deserve to be loved, and I feel he takes you for granted. And I don't think he's good for you, and I think it's very unhealthy, but I have to tell you what I feel, but I can't tell you what to do, because you have free will and all that, and you make your own choices, but, yeah. I don't know if any of this resonates or not, but let me know, and I'm sure I'll be reading for you more, and soul trees and all that, and I'm just happy. Welcome to the family, I love, I like getting more people in my group, but I also believe in quality over quantity. So I've grown my group very slowly. I've done it on purpose. You'll see some of these people, they have 10,000 people in their group, and they got that many in like 2 months. Literally. But I'm about, I want this to be a family-based group, and I want it to be quality people. Not that everybody has good in them, but you know what I mean. I just want good people in my group, so I'm very picky. So I'm glad you're here, and I hope this reading helped you a little bit. I don't know if it made sense or not, but if it doesn't make sense right now, it will in the future. So just kind of know that, and note some of the stuff down if you want. You can write it down or whatever. And maybe by the end of January, it'll come, it'll tell the story, because we're reading in December. This is December 26th, so, we're not even in January yet, so some of the stuff might come to pass, in the second week of January. It's just hard to say, because everybody's on their own journey, Okay, Tabitha, you're up next, honey, if you're still here. I didn't see it. Oakley, what are you growing? Whatever you think I need to hear. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm really happy with my group. I'm not, I just have the most amazing people in my group. I mean, everybody cares about everybody, and there's no drama, really. I don't have any drama. There's been a little bit of drama, but not much. I've been very lucky. You're welcome, Kathy. Tabitha, whatever you think I need to hear. Okay. Sorry. And then after Tabitha's Clarice, Then Emery, then Client Casey, then Vicari. So that's the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Vicari, you're 1, 2, 3, you're 4 more. So keep your pants on. Tabitha, my girl. So you got some planning to do, huh? What I want to ask you, small group, soul group. Oh yeah, soul group. Yes, absolutely. Yep, you're right, Kathy. Yeah, definitely check it out and feel free to, make a wall post. I offer one time a month to make a wall post asking one free question. And of course, you can go on the lives, and if like a reader makes a post in the group, you can ask for free on there. It's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, Tabitha. Tabitha, I don't know how to say this. I guess I'll just be blunt. Are you ready for the new year? You're going to be busy as hell. I just have to say that. Like, somebody that's passed away is with you, and they're telling me to tell you. Okay, good. I'm glad, Kathy. Thank you for saying that. It makes me happy, too, when it resonates. Cool. I feel like you're going to be really busy in the new year, Tabitha, but not in a bad way, It's all good. Terry. Yeah. Terry the snake. Frickin' mooch. I'm sorry, but I don't like him. I don't like that. Like, anybody that's in my family is my family, and that's it. Like, don't mess with my family, I'll cut you. Just saying. Not literally, but yeah, I don't like that. I get really protective. Well, Terry needs to go dig a hole and stay there. I don't like him. Yes. I feel like I don't know. I feel like he gambled or something and had some kind of an issue, and he would steal money out of your purse and shit. I don't like him. He's just a user, and he's not, somebody that is trustworthy, and he has no integrity, and he just lies about everything. He's a pathological liar. There's people that are in relationships, whatever, and the husband or wife cheat one time, whatever, and they work it out, and it never happens again, but there's some that just, like, they just cheat and cheat and cheat and cheat. Exactly. He was. Ugh. I'm glad, but I don't know, does he still try to contact you? And try to ask you for money or something? It's really weird. I don't like him. Tabitha. Sorry. I think you're going to be busy in the new year, but I think it's going to be amazing. And I see you planning like a little, I don't want to say it. Yeah. Right, Clarice? I see that you're going to be planning, or somebody's going to be planning something for you. Not a wedding per se, but something like a pre-wedding party or something like that. And I think you're going to go away somewhere, like on a vacation. And I think there's going to be a surprise for you there, or you're on the vacation that you're not going to have any clue about, but you do now, but you forget about it, right? I don't think it'll be January, February, March, April. February maybe the end, but not Valentine's Day, because that'll be too suspecting. I think it'll be maybe the end of February. But I see this big, grand surprise. Something big. A big celebration, a big party, a big to-do. I do want to tell you one thing, though. I don't mean to be, come from being bubbly and positive, but I have to tell you what I hear. Don't doubt what you have. Is it really? Oh my god. See, I didn't even know that. Your birthday is February 28th. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay. Then you're going to go somewhere for your birthday, 100%. My dog's birthday is February 28th. I'm just saying. That's weird. Oakley. Dating Tony now. Oh, you are dating Tony now? Hmm. I don't know about Tony either. I'm just saying. He's alright. I don't feel he's a cheater, but I don't know. We'll talk about it more maybe when you can ask a question in the group, but I have 2 wall posts to do. I'm probably going to try to do them after the live or tomorrow, but I try to get to everybody within a day or so, but usually I just allow 48 hours to be read. If you're drawn to another reader, you can tag them too. You don't have to just tag me. There's Ashley, me, Denise. Tiffany's practicing, but she does read too sometimes. Like if I tag her, she'll read. There's Clyde. So. He sure was. One of those guys that's a charmer that fools everybody. Even like, the smartest people. He can fool you really quick and easily. It's sad, really. Yeah, Tabitha, I'm happy for you. Because I feel like you're stressed out. Are you going to be stressed out a little bit? Like in the beginning of the month? Beginning of January, like you're stressed out? But I feel February, you'll be going on somewhere. A big surprise. So that makes sense then, and your birthday's the 28th, so it's definitely going to be for your birthday. I think that's cool. I didn't even need the crystal ball. I just, saw it, heard it, felt it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to tell her. That's neat, Tabitha. I'm glad you come on. See, you got positive. I try to give positive messages, but if I feel something bad, I'll tell you. But I always try to end a reading with something positive, because I don't like to leave people on a negative note, because then they have that in their head. So I always like to leave people on a positive note. Thank you, Clarice. Okay, Clarice, you're up next. And then Anne-Marie. Oh, yeah. No, I was just saying not to doubt what you have going on. Like, don't doubt all the good things that are coming in your life now. Don't think that you don't deserve them or, it seems too good to be true. That's all. You deserve it just as much as anybody else. Sneak peeks. You're funny. You're funny, Clarice. I like your energy. Clarice is cool. I like Clarice. You gotta join my group. Clarice. I like you. Okay, let's see what's Clarice for January. Clarice for January. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I have to tell you what I see. You know those Mardi Gras? Mardi Gras? Oh, you're welcome, Tabitha. Oh, cool, Clarice, thanks. Welcome to the family. Okay, sorry. Oh, Clarice, you know those Mardi Gras masks that people wear when they actually go to Mardi Gras and the beads? And, people dress up? I don't know why, but I'm getting that with you. Have you ever been there, or is that somewhere you wanted to go? Yes. Guess what? I don't know why, but, that's the first thing I saw with you. It's in your energy, and I almost feel like it's from a past life. Have you been there before, or did you live there, or do you live there, or have you ever wanted to go there on a trip? You've never been. Is that somewhere you always wanted to go? That's crazy. The weirdest things, that you get. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I see you going there. I see you there. I do see you going in January. I mean, you're not going to go in January, but I see you somebody's going to talk about it to you, a good friend of yours. I think it's a female friend, but she's a little bit older, but not a lot, a couple years. A female friend that you've known forever. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. I do appreciate that. Okay, so, Clarice, I think it's a female friend that you've known forever, and she's going to start talking about it because a lot of people want to start planning vacations, maybe in January to go somewhere in, April or whatever they go, or May, or, And I feel like you're going to start planning it in January, but you're going to go there in the spring or summer. Well, it won't be late summer. No, it'll be um, April, May, and June. One of those months I see you going there. And that's the weirdest thing because that's the first thing I saw. Now, do you make that kind of stuff too? Oh, that should. Hold on. I didn't see your text. Do you make anything like that, Clarice? No? You're not crafty or artsy at all or anything like that? That's so weird because I see like you wearing the mask and I seen the Mardi Gras and I seen the beads and all that and I seen you there. That's the first, you're not crafty. Huh. That's crazy. Are you drawn to that stuff at all? I don't know why this is coming up. Let me ask. Why am I seeing this stuff for Clarice? Why am I seeing this? Okay, they're saying that this is from your past life and that you're going to go in this lifetime because there's something there karmically that you have to clear up from your past life. And that you were in that era in your past life. But this was in, oh gosh, the early 1800s and you lived like that. And you're kind of like a gypsy soul, but not literally, but you know what I mean in that sense. You had that gypsy soul. And that you lived there, and I feel like you need to go back there to erase some karmic debt. Because when I looked in my crystal ball, the first thing I saw was the mask. I seen you at Mardi Gras, and I seen the beads. So I feel like it's from a past life. Yeah. I know, I was trying to figure it out myself. I'm like, well, she ain't crafty, so what the hell? No, I'm just kidding. Yes, that does make sense. So I feel like in January for you, or what I get for you with this, it's connected and somebody's going to kind of help you get to where you need to go, and karmically and spiritually, and that you're going to clear your karma so that you can move on, you know, to your next stage in life. You are? Oh, cool. Do you read on them, or are you a reader, or do you just like Google stuff, or donated with message? Thank you, client Casey. I don't know your real name. I'm just calling you that because that's what I see on my YouTube. Oh, you are? Oh, cool. Awesome. Do you have your own group, or do you just read for like independently, or friends or family, or what? That's fine. Yeah. I have to get used to it because a lot of my friends come on here. They have nicknames on YouTube. I don't know them, and it's funny. You read independent. That's awesome. Okay, so you do understand about the past lives. So did you know that about one of your past lives, or did you ever read that about, like, for yourself, or did anybody else ever tell you that? With the whole Mardi Gras and like, that's one of your most like prominent past lives because you were really well known there, and you, like I said, a gypsy soul. Now it makes sense because you do? Okay, I get that strongly, like in your energy. I feel like you're like a gypsy soul. I get that. I'm kind of like that too. I feel like I'm a gypsy at times. Yeah, that's neat. Oh my gosh. I love your energy. You're cool. Yeah, definitely, if you get the opportunity to go there or somebody brings it up to you just randomly, don't be like, what the hell are you talking about? Think about what I said and, think about taking this person up on their offer, even if you get an invite. See any relationship. Um, hmm. I feel like, honestly, you have people around. Okay, cool. I'm glad. I feel you have people around you that might be just friends or people that you know. Maybe you have some best friends, like guy friends, or people that you used to know, or what have you, that you kind of, I don't want to say ignored, but maybe didn't think about them as dating material because maybe they weren't your type, or you just thought of them as just a friend. I think there's one person in particular that I don't think you've noticed them yet. I think you're going to. It might not be in January, but it might be, in the first 3 months. So it could be, January, February, March. Not like next year, a year from now, but the first couple months. I do see you dating somebody, but I don't think you're one to move fast. And I also want to tell you that the person that you're going to end up with, it's probably not going to be the one you think it is. I don't know if that makes sense. Well, no, this person I think is your type. But it's totally opposite of what you would ever imagine you would end up with. As far as, somebody that's going to stick with you like a ride or die kind of, mentality, and just somebody that you could see yourself with for life. Because you're used to a certain type of personality, and this person is totally different than what you're used to. You're going to be like, okay, what do I do now? But you're going to be so drawn to this person that I don't think after some time it's not going to matter, because you're going to, I don't know. I just feel like it's somebody you already know, you're really good friends with, and maybe you talk once in a while. Maybe it's not like you talk all the time. You could be acquaintances, but somebody that is in your circle that really, really, really has a thing for you. And I think you kind of know it, but you, like, whatever. And you just think of this person as a friend. I mean, you think this person's a really good person, but you never thought of dating this person. I don't know if that makes sense. But that's kind of what I'm getting. And I think that you will be dating somebody by March. I do. You do? Yes, you are. Oh, cool. Just be open-minded. It doesn't, you don't have to marry the person, I mean, unless you want to. But, what I mean? Be open-minded, and you never know. I mean, you just don't know what you're going to end up with. And I think that, I know for myself as I get older, I am more open-minded, but I feel like you're like me a lot. You're really picky. So you're like, go away. A lot of times. Maybe you're just like, mm-mm. What? Oh, you are. No. He's not married. Uh-uh. Hey, Lisa. No, I did call your name, but you weren't here, so I moved on. But you're on the list. You can be after, client Casey. Right now I'm reading for, Clarice. We're finishing up. We're just kind of chatting. Anne-Marie is next. Then client Casey, and then you'll be after. If you want to wait. If not, then, it's up to you, honey. I know I didn't get to read you last Sunday because I don't think you got to come on. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's only a few ahead of you, so. And then I have a Vicari I know is waiting patiently. Laura Lee. You all get read. Who's ever been on here and waiting, you'll get read. Yes, you'll get read too, Anne. You're on my list. Actually, you're next. Ann Stone is next. You're up next, Ann Stone. Then it's client Casey. Then it'll be Lisa. And then Vicari. And then Laura Lee. And I don't know if Amir's coming. Claudia, if you're still here. And then I'll probably close it. But if anybody's on here that's been waiting a while, just remind me, I'll give you a reading. But Anne-Marie's up next, so if you want, I can give you a sneak peek at what I see for January, or you can ask like a specific question. It's up to you. Or if you want a specific like area you want me to look at. See what? Did I see what in Crystal? I don't know what you said. The comments are like fading out. It's so weird. I'm used to being on my computer. I don't know what you said. I'm sorry. Did I see what? Oh, the relation. Is that what you saw? Yes, Clarice. That's where I saw it. The Mardi Gras? Oh, 100%. Like, the first thing I saw when I looked in was you wearing that mask. That was like 100%. I didn't know if you collected them or something, but then as I figured it out, it's from past life. So cool. Very cool. It's cool you're a reader, too. Cool. Okay, Anne-Marie, do you have a specific question, or? Thank you, Misty. Good, I'm glad, Clarice. It's nice to have you on. Yeah, Bakari said I looked like an angel. Oh, you're so very welcome. Thank you for coming on my live. I appreciate it. It's fun when other readers come on and I can, you get a reading instead of you always reading for people. Crystal ball for January. Okay. So this is for Anne-Marie. I'm going to do it for her for January. And after Anne-Marie is client Casey. And then it's Lisa, then Bakari. Okay. Anne-Marie for January. Anne-Marie. Looks like you're moving something. Moving, buying, purchasing, selling. I don't know if this is your house or somebody you're trying to help. Or maybe a relative that passed away. I'm sorry. That's what I saw. It doesn't have to be. It just could be. And I see you like moving, buying, and selling. Like those are the main three things for January. I think that somebody that's either passed away or is going to. A relative. This could be like an uncle even. I feel like you're going to help with the estate. I see like an estate sale. I think you're going to help with it. I see a lot of moving, buying, and selling. I see price tags on things. This could be somebody that you know, like a close friend. Their uncle died or their father, something like that. Doesn't have to be connected just to you, like your immediate family. And I think you're going to be helping. And I think that at the end of the day, when this is all over, whether you do it 3-4 days, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or something like that, I think they'll end up giving you something that's a beautiful gift, and you're going to be really surprised. And it's going to be worth a lot of money. And you're not a money person, but I feel like you're going to be really, surprised that you were given this gift. And okay, client Casey, I can do that for you. I'd like to know when my marriage reconcile. Okay, I'll look into that for you when I'm done with Anne-Marie. I just feel like they're going to give you a piece, like something that's, an antique, or even, I don't know, I'm seeing a grand piano too. I know it's the weirdest thing. But I feel that's what is coming up for you for January, and I feel that you're not going to want to accept it, but I think that you will, but you'll probably feel awkward about it at first, but I feel that's something that they want to do because of your giving, like, selfish nature. And I also want to say, because of this, you'll receive blessings from this in the future, months to come, that you might not see it at the time, or maybe not even right now. Like, maybe you're struggling with money a little bit. A lot of us are, whatever, Christmas and all that, but I just see in 2019 too, also, that money's going to be good for you. It's going to be better than this year. If that's something that's on your mind, I'm here to tell you that, yeah, money will be much, much better for you. I think for most of us it will be, but for you, since I'm reading for you, I just feel like you're going to be getting a lot of gifts and money from various different people that you never would expect. And I just want to tell you that you should just accept it, because they don't worry about you paying them back, or it's a gift, like they want to give it to you. They can afford it. So don't feel like you don't deserve it, or, well, I don't know, this is too much. Definitely take it, because in time, down the road, you'll be able to do something nice for them. That's how it works. Karma is an amazing thing, and if you use it right, you have good karma come back to you, when you do good things like that, and especially if you do good things for other people without wanting anything in return, which you do, karma is doubled, you know what I mean? That's just my opinion. I just think that when you do stuff like that, it's always good karma. And you put it out there, and you put it out there, and before you know it, it's like you're getting money flying in the air, falling down in front of your face. That kind of, feeling. And you just, where is this money coming from? I never had so much money. Like that kind of vibe. It's because of all the stuff you've done in, your life to help people. So just know that money's going to get better, and soon, within the next couple months. So you got good things coming for you. So don't be sad. It's going to be okay. Try to, sage if you can. If you don't have, like, smudging, you can get, like, incense. I have that. Try to sea salt, do like a sea salt, Epsom salt bath. Try to meditate if you can, or just even listening to music helps, light candles, or whatever candle you resonate with helps you. relax, and just think positive and switch your thoughts. If you start to get a negative thought, just switch it like immediately and think positive. And I know when I was sick, I kept telling myself, I'm going to get better. I'm going to get better. I'm going to get better. I'm going to be fine. I'm not going to be sick. I'm going to get through this. I'm not going to be sick anymore. This is going to go away. I know it's weird, but I did keep saying that every day. And eventually it helped me, and I got better. But I feel if I wouldn't have said that, I would have been sick a lot longer. I feel that it can really change your life if people just believe in it, you know. And a lot of people think I don't know what I'm talking about, but a lot of things I say, like if I'm just talking to you, it's from my own experiences too. Besides being a reader, you know, I'm not just a reader. I'm like your friend and kind of maybe therapist at the same time. I'm a little bit of everything. So if I can help you with something that I went through that I experienced that helped me, well, I'm going to share it. Right? Right, wouldn't I? Okay? So hopefully that helps you, and you got to think positive, okay? Next year's almost here. It's coming. Okay. Client Casey wants to know if the marriage will reconcile. Alright, let me see. For this one, I'm going to call on your guides and angels, and just to see what they have to say first before I look in the crystal ball and use my own intuition. I kind of have an idea, but I just want to clarify things. Because this is something that I don't want to say the wrong thing, because I know it's a big deal to you or anybody you know. So, I'm going to call for extra guidance. I call Clarice, client cases, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Please show me messages for the marriage. Tell me if it'll reconcile or not, and what steps need to be taken to help it to come back together if it's meant to be. For the highest and best good. Alright, let me just look for a minute and see what I get also. Just see if anything comes up. I see two things, or hear two things, however you want to put it. Either you got married when you were really young, or young, you know, pretty young, or when you got married it was quick. Like you fell in love, you got married quick. So I feel like it's one of those two things. No to either. Oh, really? You didn't get married when you were really young? Okay, let me ask you this. When you were about 16, did you have a boyfriend? This might not even be the husband you're talking about. This could be something else. I'm hearing for you when you're about 16, you had a boyfriend that, somewhere around there, really in love with each other. You were really in love with each other. And somebody left somebody, and it left, and I'm feeling you, it left you, like, devastated. And normal people at that age, yes, it does hurt you, you know, your first, I guess, real love, what you call it, 16. I don't know why, but I'm getting something at 16 with you, very strongly. And it could be something totally different, and it might be more personal, and we don't want to discuss it on live, and I respect that. But I feel strongly that something when you were 16 happened that impacted your life into where you are now with relationships. And I feel it was somebody that hurt you very, very deeply. Or you got hurt deeply. Something impacted you at 16. Like, I know you want to know about your marriage, but I don't know why I'm getting this. And sometimes, you know, I'll ask again, is this for this specific person? And just to clarify it, and, you know, I'll say yes. Sometimes I get things that aren't related to your question or you want to know because at the time of your reading, like right now, maybe you need to hear something else. And I missed your comment. Yes, totally different. Right. Yeah. But there's something when you were 16. Like, I'm not doubting that. I feel strongly on that. I don't know. But I don't feel, if it is, I don't feel you really want to talk about it, which I respect you. But I just felt like I had to bring it up because I'm being told to tell you. to let that go. That was then and this is now, and that you've been carrying, I don't know, I just feel like even with, not even with just that, okay? I feel like you've been carrying a lot of things with you, like a baggage, on your shoulders, like a burden, heavy weight. And I just feel to tell you to let it go, like, you don't have to hold on to that anymore. You don't have to, okay, I know what I want to say. Don't carry the burden. Don't take on the burden for other people so much. There's nothing wrong with trying to help people, fix your marriage, whatever you're working on. But at the same time, don't forget about you and making yourself happy too in the process. I think that's why, now this could have been the other person, it might not have been you, but I think that's partly why the marriage came down to like a communication breakdown. Because there are things during the marriage that happened, whether you got hurt or this person got hurt or they hurt you. I think it's a little bit of both. But I feel like there's a big communication breakdown. And things that you were hurt about that never got discussed. And so you kept it in, and you kept it in, and kept it in, and you kept it in. Right? I'm the same way, and I'm still learning this, but I'm getting better. So you bottle up. You bottle up. You don't want to be a burden to people. Crying is weak, or whatever you feel. Okay, Lisa. Client Casey donated, so that's why it's a little longer. No, you're fine. I know you didn't know. You just came on. It's okay. You don't have to say you're sorry. I got you. When I'm done with client, you'll be up, okay? Yeah, but that's why I'm doing a little more because they donated. You know how that is. Okay, anyway, you're fine. It's okay. Don't say. I knew you were gonna apologize. Do not say you're sorry. You're fine. It's not a big deal. I just want client Casey to know that these are the reasons why, and I feel like you lost the sight of who you were together and who you were separately within the marriage, and that things, were never discussed, and though there's communication breakdown. And like you bottled it up, and you bottled it up, you never talked about it. So, boiled up, boiled up, boiled up, boiled over, whether it was you or this person. Marriage communication, I'm not sure if we will reconcile. Very true point. Okay, to answer your question, I was getting to it. Sometimes I get these long messages because I have to, I don't know, that's just how I explain myself. So you probably get to the point. I'm sorry, but you donated, so I've tried to give you a little bit more than some of you didn't. That's just how I work. It's hard for me just to give a yes, no. Even if people don't donate, you'll get to know me that way. So I'm sorry if I'm annoying you. Okay. I thought you were get to the point, but yeah. Honestly, I think you will reconcile. But I don't feel it's going to be for now this is a general time frame, but I heard 6 months, so 6 more months. Okay, good. Some people tell me I should get to the point, but it's I can't. This is not who I am. You know how you go on I don't know, wall post and you'll ask a yes, no question and they'll just say yes or no. And they don't even tell you why? I don't know, I just can't do that. I don't know why, too. I feel like I want to cry, and maybe it's just because it was Christmas and, it was hard for you because, you're not together with the love of your life. But I feel like that you need more time to heal. I feel like you need more time to figure out what you want and what you don't want. I feel like you both do. And I feel like you need to literally, write it out. Write yourself a letter and then write this person a letter. And really speak your truth, because I feel like you have so much to say. I mean, you could write a book, You have so much to say, and you've just never been, I feel like you've never been heard, or you feel like you've never been heard. Or I feel like you feel like you're not heard a lot, or what feel like you should be. And I think that this person, while they're away from you, is realizing all this. But if you got back together right now, to be honest with you, it wouldn't work. Because they haven't learned their lesson yet, 100%. Once they learn, they'll come back. So I do see you will reconcile, but not right now. I know it's not what you want to hear, but I got to tell you the truth. But you will, but just not yet. It's going to take some more time. And you have beautiful heart and you're a very forgiving person, but at the same time, I think you need to be heard. So it'd be really great for you if you wrote a letter. I really feel that. I think that would, even if you never sent it, that would still be healing for you. Oh, good. I'm glad. I know I almost want to cry, but I'm trying not to. But yeah, that sucks. Christmas is hard and people get depressed at this time of the year. And, it's supposed to be about the most happiest time of the year, like that song. But it's not for a lot of us. But the main thing to think about, or not to think about, I'm sorry. Do not think about, well, when will we reconcile? Oh, we're never going to get back together. Switch your thoughts, like I was saying earlier in my life. And just say, we're going to get back together when we're meant to get back together, when its timing is right and it's divine. Right now, I'm just going to work on me. But I know in my heart that we're going to get back together. Yeah, I know it sucks. I know I could feel your sadness. I'm really sorry. I know it's hard. I have a lot of my friends, and including myself, that had kind of a difficult Christmas and for different various reasons. But we all got through it, and today's another day, and tomorrow will be another day, and before you know it, it's going to be 2019, and then before you know it, you'll be reconciling, with the love of your life, and you look back, you'll be like, dang, that went by fast, what the hell? I just feel everything's going to be okay. I have a really, calm feeling. Your energy feels calm to me, but I feel sad, just really sad. Just kind of like, you're trying so hard, but inside, you're sad. So try to write some letters. I think that'll do you a lot of good. It'll be really healing for you. I really do. I really hope this helps you, even if it's just for a little bit. Because I know, it's not going to be for all day tonight, tomorrow, whatever. But if I can help you just for a little bit on my live or whatever, then that's good, At least it's something. So I think it's going to be okay. I just want you to work on yourself just a little bit more. I think you need to speak your truth. That's why I said write a letter, because I think that would help you. I do. And I love your energy. You're like such a sweet soul. Oh, blessings to you too. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate your support. And thank you for joining my family. Welcome to Soul Trees. And you're allowed to make one free wall post one time a month, asking one free question. So if you do make it anytime soon and you want my name, which is fine, just know that it might not be till tomorrow because I have a couple to do tonight after my live. And I don't want to do too much because it's not good to do too much when you do lives and then do readings because your energy isn't the best. But I definitely try to get to people as soon as I can. If I'm busy, then, I'll let you know. I don't just blow you off. But there's other readers too. You can check them out if you want to get a reading from them. That's fine. You're allowed to tag whoever you want. So, yeah, if everybody could leave me a feedback. For those that are new that joined my group, I switched it around thanks to my good friend Lisa's advice. She said to make photos and people could find the feedback files there. So if you go to albums at the top of the page, all of our photos are in there. And then that's where you leave the feedback. Okay, so Lisa, you're up next. What did you want, honey? I didn't see it. I forgot now. I bumped then prematurely. You're fine. Will you stop it? You didn't know that that person donated? No, stop. What did you want? Did you want a crystal ball? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, honey. Give me just a minute. It's been a really good live. I met some new friends. It's always fun. Okay, so then after Lisa is Fakari, finally. Been waiting forever and a day, right? Thank you, Misty. I know, I think I'm really connected with the crystal ball. I'm not trying to brag, but I think it really works with me, Oh, well, I'm sorry, Vakari, but you can't always be first, I can't always let you be first, because It's not fair to other people, but sometimes I do. Okay, anyway, let's do Lisa for January. Okay. Okay, Lisa, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why, but I'm seeing 5. What are they? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 different places. Okay, I think I know where this is going. Let me make sure, though. Yep. 5 different places where you'll be working, not working for somebody else, but, doing your own business. And I feel like you're going to be walking down that boardwalk, 'cause I saw you walking, and I saw 5. Like 5 in a row. So you'll be walking down the boardwalk, where you live, and you'll be going into 5 different shops, or whatever you call them there, and looking at different places to start your little business. Because I feel strongly that next month, January, well, the year 2019 is your year, but at the same time, I feel some reason for January for you is when you're going to start really diving into you, and doing you, and what you want, which is your business. And I feel like it's going to start going off or starting in January. Because I see you walking and you're going to look at 5 different places. To me, that's 5 different options of where, you want your shop to be. Yeah, the guy that's helping you, the friend you told me about, is going to, yeah, he'll be okay with wherever you pick. He trusts you. There also is an older man. He's probably, maybe 55. I don't think he's from where you live. I think he comes there to visit, though, often. Like he owns I don't know what you call it there in Mexico, beach house or whatever it is. A villa or whatever. I don't know. I've never been there, so bear with me. But there's an older man, too, that you're going to meet in January, probably the 2nd or 3rd week in January, around the same time when you're looking. And he's going to make you an offer to come put your business where he's at, but he'll get so much of the money. I don't know how that works, but I don't know if you'll take the offer or not. I mean, that's up to you. But I'm telling you that I hear that he's not a bad guy, and that it wouldn't be like a bad decision if you took the offer. I don't feel like he's gonna take like a lot of your money, because he has money, but he'll have to, because it's his shop. But I think it's like one of the bigger, whatever they're called there in Mexico. It's like a bigger place. It's not small. It's like a bigger place, and he might have just bought it. I mean, it could be very well brand new, because I see 5 different places, but you're just kind of looking. You haven't made a decision yet. Then somehow you run into this guy. You meet him. You could meet him while you're looking for a place too, while you're walking, because I see you walking, and I feel like it's a good offer, and I feel like he's a good guy, and I mean, not that it would be romantic or not, that'd be up to you, but I feel like he'd be a very good friend to you, if nothing else. And I feel like you need that. I feel like you need a very good friend right now. Somebody that you can trust. And I think that's another reason why this person is coming in to kind of help you. Like I was telling Tiara before, you weren't on, but sometimes earth angels come in to help us, when we least expect it. So I kind of feel that for you, Lisa. I really do. I think it's going to be a good month. For you, January is going to be a good month. And, 2019 also. But 5. So I would say look for the number 5 too. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. It's my pleasure. Thanks for coming on and supporting me. Obviously, my channel now and my group. You've been a really good friend to me too, so it means a lot. Okay, so... Oh, so I did get Lisa H. Cool. Okay, so Bakari, you're up next. 5th Avenue. Hey! Oh, wow. Wait, isn't that fancy? Oh, wow. That makes sense then. Yeah. It might very, very well be 5th Avenue, You have to let me know on that. Hold on, I gotta... Let's go back. What'd you say? Okay. Hold on. Okay. Oh, her birthday. Okay. Yes, you are good numerology. Yes, it is, Lisa. Because sometimes things happen when we don't least expect it. Or when we feel like giving up, Lisa, then they come in for us, you know. What? I don't know. Let me see if I can read all this. Hold on. Yes, her birth year, Vicari, is 1998. And in June, yes. Cancer. June 15, 16, 7. Oh, what's her birthday? It's not July. Her birthday is in June. Let me see if I can let me see if I can look in the crystal ball. And then I'll ask intuitively, too. Well, look. Let me see if I get any numbers. Hold on, Vicari. Yeah, it is June 1998. That's 100%. Like they're telling me, yeah, no, that's right. Don't doubt, don't doubt it. Oakley, it's alright. He's barking at the neighbors. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting the number 22. So it would be June 22nd, 1998. June 22nd. Because I didn't think it was like in the teens, and I didn't think it was in the 30s, June 30th. I felt June 20 something. So yeah, 22. June 22nd. Oh, you're very welcome, Vicari. Sorry you had to wait so long. Hopefully you can go back to bed and take a nice nap. Yes. Oakley, come here. Yep, June 22nd. Ah, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. It's not me. It's them up there. But thank you, though. I know what you mean. But I appreciate that. It's really nice of you to say that. Okay, so who's on here right now that has not gotten a reading? Good, I'm glad. I know, it's a good day, June 22nd. I think so. I don't have a bad vibe about it. Not at all. Okay, so Amir, Mary, Day, I don't think they're here. Angela D, Claudia Shanka, Laura Lee, DePauli, Shyla K, April Stone isn't here. Maria, Pam, Sherry, Donna, Akira, and Rose. Laura Lee. Oh, you're still here? Okay, cool. How sweet of you to wait around. Thank you, Vicari. I do appreciate the feedback. Okay, I'm going to read for Laura. And then if there's anybody else in here that hasn't gotten a reading, if not, then I'll probably go after Laura. Claudia. Okay, so I've been on for almost 2.5 hours, so I'm going to do a couple more, then I'm going to get going. I have wall posts to do now, but that's okay. So Laura Lee will be next. And then who? Claudia? C-L-A-U. Why can't I ever spell your dang name? Okay. And that's it, right? Since there's 6 in here? Okay, cool. So Laura Lee, do you want a specific question this time? Or do you have anything on your mind that you would like to know about? I think last time I just gave you a gaze, so is there anything specific this time you want to know about? And I hope you had a good Christmas too, by the way. Yeah, my eyes are starting to hurt. It means it's time to get off. I'll do you too, and then I'm going to go. That sounded bad. I'll read for you two ladies, and then I'm going to go. Do you see abundance and prosperity for me soon? Okay. I can look at that. That's not a problem. Abundance and prosperity, please, for Laura Lee. Angels. I call Laura Lee's guardian angels and spirit guides. Let's see. Okay, so I'm getting like the number 13 and 18. So 13 and 18. So first of all, the number 13 could be 13 hours, 13 days. I don't feel 13 weeks. Then 18, the same thing. 18 hours, 18 days. So I do feel January, could be January 13th or January 18th. Or 13 hours or 18 hours from like today. So it could be tomorrow. So it could be like the end of this year before you know the year's up. And I don't know why, Laura Lee, but I feel New Year's Eve. I know it's on a Wednesday. Or Tuesday, I'm sorry. Right? Yeah. I feel you should play the lottery on Tuesday, New Year's Eve. I don't tell a lot of people this, but for some reason I feel to tell you that. I don't know if you played lately. I know you used to, but I feel to tell you to play that. And then, let me do something real quick. Because it's just you two left. I can talk from there. 13, 18, 8, 13. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Okay, that comes to a 4. The numbers 13 and 18. So also the number 4. So I would tell you 13, 18, and 4. So I feel like the number 4 is going to be lucky for you. Don't you agree, Missy, that she should play? You know what's the weirdest thing is that, like, I don't really play the lotto once in a while. Sometimes my roommate will have me get some Mega Millions or Powerball, or sometimes, you know, I'll get the scratch-offs. My favorite thing is the scratch-offs. I don't know what it is for me either. I feel like I'm supposed to play on New Year's Eve. I was saying this 2 weeks ago. I think I was sick then, or I was just getting over sick. I wasn't doing a lot. And I don't know why, but I kept hearing that, you know, you should play on New Year's Eve. Like, I kept hearing it over and over. And then the only other person I felt it for since then, I've always asked, but, you know, I didn't really feel it, was for you, Laura Lee. Like, I really feel that. And I wouldn't tell you that if I didn't feel you should play. Not that you shouldn't play, like, you know, any other day before then, but I feel New Year's Eve. I don't know what it is. And 13, 18, number 4, definitely. What's the matter, Oakley? Are you stuck? My dog's stuck. I'm sorry. Hold on. Come here. Come on. We're almost done. You can come up. Come on. It's okay. Sit down for a minute. He's crying. Yes, that's awesome. So, to answer your question, I do feel abundance for you. I really do. And I felt it for you for months. It's just a matter of, you know, the alignments and the divine timing and all that. But I feel to tell you not to give up. Don't stop playing the lotto. I mean, not to spend all your money, but you know what I mean. I don't feel that for everybody. I don't always say that. You can even ask Misty. I don't say that in many of my readings, you know, you should play the lotto. So yeah, do it. Definitely. And I do feel you're going to be abundant. And I think when you get your money, when you get your win, you'll move. New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. I feel you should play New Year's Eve, December 31st. Which I think is a Tuesday. Well, Christmas Eve was Tuesday, so yeah. Play New Year's Eve next Tuesday. I really feel that. You should. I think you're going to win. Yeah, you can't have my pen. But yeah, that's awesome. I'm already not sure. I tried posting independent, so maybe you'll get it. Who's this? Oh, okay. Oh, that's because a moderator or me, an admin, has to approve the posts. And a couple of the mods that I have are either sleeping or in different time zones. So when I get off live, I'll approve it, okay, Kathy? I can't do it right now. I'm on my phone. Otherwise, I would. So, sorry about that. But I'll approve it when I'm done, okay, honey? Yeah. Just keep your positive, bubbly, you're welcome. Just keep your positive, bubbly attitude and you're definitely going to win. I really feel that. And I don't say that very often. This is Oakley, my baby. Um, he'll be 2 in February. He's a spoiled brat, but he's the love of my life too. He's like my other son. I love him. Thank you, Claudia. Yep, New Year's Eve. Right? Don't you agree, Misty? Yeah. Misty would tell too. She's honest. She'd be like, no, I don't think so. Thank you. Yeah, this is Oakley Gray. He's my baby. He had a bath today, so he's so white now and soft. Oh, you're welcome, Laura Lee, anytime. Okay, so Claudia's next, and then I'm going to be done. Because we got to go potty, don't we? Thank you, Misty. I know, I think it was a really good live. And my phone wasn't too bad tonight, so... Although I have 25 text messages, but you know. They'll be alright. After my live, I'm going to take Oakley out and chill out for a little bit, and then I'll be on. Because Oakley has to go potty. So it's your turn, Claudia, and then I'm going to get going. You can ask a specific question, or if you just want me to see what comes up. I think last time I just gave you a gaze. So if you want, ask, you can. I don't mind. Oh, Misty's next. Claudia's next, Misty. On Sunday in the reading, you mentioned I was going to get engaged. My question is to who? I'm single. Oh, well, I feel that you will get engaged, and I think it'll be next year, and I think you're going to meet somebody new. It's not a guy from your... Yes, Laura Lee, you can't... Let me put Oakley down. He's getting antsy. Come on. It's not, when the live video's done, you can come back and watch it. Yeah, just like on Facebook. I, post them on YouTube, too, just like Facebook. The only difference is I'm on YouTube instead of Facebook, but I'm doing the same thing I do on there. Like, I'm not going to change what I do. It's just going to be that I'm live on here. I'm just going to take turns. Like, Friday, I'm going to go live on Facebook. And the next time it'll be in here. You know, switch off and on. But for you, Claudia, yes, I feel like you're going to meet somebody new. And it's not this person that you think it is from the past. It's not your ex. If he does try to come back, I think you'll be like, no. Oh, of course it does, right? Okay. You're going to meet somebody new in the new year, Claudia. It's not going to be your ex. If this person does try to come back, you're going to be like, no, hell no. You moved on. This is a new person that you're going to meet. Probably February. Maybe, well, no. It'll be right before Valentine's Day, so the week before. So what's that, the second week of February? So you're going to meet someone completely new. If your ex tries to come back, tell him no. Oakley, it's alright. I'm almost done. He's crying. He'll be fine. Okay, so anyway, sorry about that. What are you doing? It's okay, I'm almost done. Anyway, you will get engaged then a year from now, and I don't want to give away all the details. I feel like this is the love of your life. I feel it's a twin flame. No, honey, no. You will not marry the father of your kids, sorry to say. This guy that's coming in, the new one, is your twin flame, and he will just sweep you off your feet kind of thing, and you'll just know, and he will know. And so you'll get engaged, but it'll be like a year from now. So this time next year. Oakley, get out of there. You're getting stuck. Stop. He wants something under the table, and he keeps getting stuck. No, Claudia, it'll be somebody new, and it's not the father. If you were to tell me you're getting back with the father of your kids, I would cut you. No, I'm just kidding. I'd say, no, you're not. No, he wants the bottle that's underneath my table that's over there. That's what he wants. I mean, yeah, he has to go potty, but he'll be fine. He wants the bottle that's underneath my table. That's what he's crying about. It's a water bottle. You'll be all right. I promise. Oakley Gray, stop. He just wants to steal the show, that's all. He's being a shyster. As soon as I get up and get off live, he'll start crying. He does it every time. And my roommate went to bed, so he can't keep him calm. Oh, of course this thing pops up. I know, it's funny. Oakley, I love my dog to death, but he's a whiner. I'm sorry, but it's like, seriously, stop. I'm not going to literally cut you. Well, maybe just a little. It's just a saying I have to my friends, you know. Like, if he hurts you, I'm going to cut him. Keep your knife. Doctor, I know, he is just like my kid, but he's fine. He just cries to get his weight. He's spoiled. See, now he went out in the kitchen. He's good. Like, my dog is just spoiled. Yes, I know. I agree. He's just spoiled. Oh, now I gotta pop up again. This phone. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here and save this live. Should be interesting. I'm not high tech at all. It's horrible. Like, I'm smart with a lot of things, but I'm not smart with this. Like, Misty, what you were telling me earlier, I was like, what? The modem, what? I don't know. The tech guy's coming out tomorrow and see if he can figure it out, but if not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll just have to go live on my phone on YouTube. It is what it is. It's alright, puppy. See, he's fine. Don't worry about him. I promise you. My dog is very well taken care of. Okay, I'm going to go. I got to figure out how to get out of here, though. I don't want to, like, screw it up and not save it, you know? Just need to hardwire them on. Well, this guy can come out and do it tomorrow. He's going to do it for free, so. Kevin showed me how it's supposed to be done, you know. So, okay, good night. I'll talk to you. If I don't talk to you later, then I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks to you for coming on, everybody, and thank you for your support, and hopefully I'll see you all soon, or Friday, or whatever. Okay. Bye, if I can get out of here. Okay, bye. Ouch. Alright, let me see. Let me see how to get out of here. Oh, I see.